MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today it'll be Diamond. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And we'll see what kind of toll the heat takes on these players. 104 at game time. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. One out, nobody on. 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Grichuk is in pursuit. Into the corner. He makes the catch. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Soft liner towards first. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Gibson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Brandon Crawford waits on deck. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis is there to Lowry at the bag. On to first as they. Lowry now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Grichuk. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-1 the count. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford able to get there. On to first, and there are 2 down. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Wendell is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Pudge's boy, Derek Rodriguez, heading out toward shallow right. Grichuk waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Austin Hedges. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Up high, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On he pops it up. Kipnis into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, David Freese, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Gibson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bader has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Rosario at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario as we begin the top of the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Loriano racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a fastball that misses. Michael Taylor is on deck. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Gibson looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And right into the shift. Freeze has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
1 strike.
Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. To short. Scooped up. To second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2. And that. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grossman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up now, Nico Goodrum. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. And the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hit. Jed Lowry.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So striding forward now, David Freese, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ready with the 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And this will bang up against the wall. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Again, another foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Yount on the move. Throw to first in time, and a big leading off the inning, Robin Yount, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
This is line to left and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Corbin. Burns. Eric Kratz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's case in point right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tyler Clippard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in now, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Grossman. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and a strike now. On a good pitch there, had him out there, and it's 2-2 now. Drilled on the ground is short. Kipnis has it. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
2-1 the count. The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Rendell Griffin. This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Yount fields it cleanly, and the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Jeimer.
20 puck.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Nico Goodrum looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2-0 count. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin. First offering on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So he punches him out and looking.
Oh man, I'm trying to strike you out again.
At the fastball, Manuel Margot will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Hit to short. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Line drive to left. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this
11th strikeout.
now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat. Off the plate away, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to 2 out.
Wait, what?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a miss.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Now batting, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the first baseline. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. That's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it falls as he can't make the play. The throws are low, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Trevor Plouffe will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness. 0-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jed Lowry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Yount. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help you can use it.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1 pitch. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And that's through, a base hit. The throw to third. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding in, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Senzatella isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And there are two away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. Chapman stands at second with two gone. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So runners at the corners with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner has it, and it's a quick out. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No balls, two strikes.
Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Settling in now, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Turner is there to make the catch in the. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Ugeto. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's ready now. The pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Turner into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, David Freese. Pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knee.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Chirinos at second with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Oh, in trouble there for Lowry. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
But this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is there, and they go down. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar, as we begin the top of the 4th. The pitch. Scorched to third. Turner has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit to first. Fielded by Freese. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. So far 0 for 1 with a fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, David Freese, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-0. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous.
And the third baseman is there to make the... Stepping up now, Ugeto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line.
What's up, Bryce?
Kenta Maeda, he popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Oh my God.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
What's my favorite
At
team?
first and
Dodgers.
third. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
What about yours, man?
He'll try it again from first. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And now he's on the move again for second. Line towards center field. Laureano makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike called, now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing.
There we go. Pinch hitter, why?
So
that's right. Are you from LA or what?
Victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First offering on its way.
Where are you from?
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Striding in, Marcelo Zuna.
It's all about the Dodgers,
2
man.
from him so far in this one. Oh, Taylor
no.
made to short. 6, 4,
That's his delete.
3.
Exactly.
It's a double play and the inning is over. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded weakly toward third. Turner charging in on it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped up. Freeze is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
It's too low.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This one skied out toward right. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And that's off the left field wall.
Go.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Turner shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Lowry. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pops this one up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
See if we can hit this.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Stepping up to the plate, Ugeto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners on the move for second. He pulls this one into right. Grichuk makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And now a throw to first, and they got into the box now. David Freese. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Freeze on at first, nobody out. The ground is short. Could this be 2? Turner for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Manny Pena will pinch hit here, and he's
Open.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And the Arodys Vizcaíno has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Kyle Schwarber is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter, leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit to first. Kipnis. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much. Anthony Swarzak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
What? Too late.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Quinn. 1 out. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Shot toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
Oh, my God.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Fastball.
Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's the 2-1. Hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Swinging a liner back
there you
through.
go.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
1 for 4.
Here's David Freese to stand in. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
A 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ugeto sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Yandy Diaz will be called upon.
I need no substitution.
4-1. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Pops this one up.
No.
Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly.
High and deep to center field. Ugeto going back to the track.
There we go.
And that ball
there we go.
Santa Maria, game over.
There we go. Damn. That was a sick walk off right there. Oakland Coliseum. I'm gonna get Swanson. Watch. Swanson gets one on them, man. Castillo. You received the rewards. Oh, a standard pack. Starting pitcher. All right, add to rotation. Replace this guy. Wait, who is pitching? Alright, so I got a pack. Open packs. Jared Shelton. Hello. Hello, Jared Shelton. See what I get. Bronze. Oakland Coliseum. Oh, I got a gold player. Let's go. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? How's the game going? It's going pretty good. I like it so far. Who am I getting? I'm gonna call Seager. Hanniger. There we go. Right fielder. go. Right. Wait, how much? I don't need a right field. I do need a center fielder though. Speed 61, 79. Arm accuracy. Fielding. I think all the new graphics. The new graphics, it's pretty good. You missed the game right now, man. I just hit a walk-off 3-run home run. It's a pretty close game. Pretty good game too. Contact 73, contact 74, power right. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna put him in center fielder. I don't have a good center fielder, so I'll put him in center fielder. Unless speed, they're pretty much the same. Oh wait, what? He has. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I want him in center. He has better. He has more. Better arm strength. Who is your favorite team? My favorite team is the Dodgers. I see you like the Houston Astros, man. Come on, 2017, that was crazy. That was a crazy World Series. Where is my Where's my credit playing team free? Oh wait, I gotta. What did I get? Oh no, I didn't get anything. Never mind. I thought I got something else. Okay. So 17. Okay, Dodger fan, y'all choked twice. Honestly, I blame the manager. I blame Roberts. He didn't know what to do with the freaking bullpen. The first World Series, second World Series, I knew Boston was gonna beat us. Boston's offense was unbelievable. Dodgers, I don't know, they weren't that good. Especially with dude, where is it? Oh, my inventory, there it is. My player collection, Seattle. Seattle. Mariners. View and market, 1,985. Should I keep him? Sell him? Can you name 3 teams that won 100 plus games last year? The Red Sox, New York. I forgot the third one. Red Sox, New York. The third one. I know it wasn't an NL team. I forgot who the third was. Houston. They got wrecked though. I don't know how Houston got wrecked with that pitching. They had Garrett Cole, Justin Verlander. Red Sox, Yankees, and the Houston Astros. Yankees? How do you think the Yankees are going to do this year? I think they're going to, I don't know. Red Sox, Yankees, Houston. Dodgers I need help. They need pitching. That's all they need. Pitching. They have the offense already. Seager's back. We have Pollock. Pollock's pretty good. He's better than Puig. I like him better than Puig. Puig is just, he chokes a lot. And we have a lot of left-handed hitters. We need more right-handed hitters, and then we need more pitchers. Clayton Kershaw is getting injured too much. So are you in LA? Yes. Like an hour away from LA, an hour and a half from LA. But I like going over there. The only thing I don't like is traffic, driving over there. I'll then do something. Oh yeah, MLB cards. Mookie Betts. Scherzer. Damn, they went down. Why did they go down? Kelly Jansen. Miller. Kershaw's going at 27. Yeah, it's that YouTuber guy. That film, Dodger Films. That sucks that he couldn't record at LA anymore, at Dodger City anymore. That was kind of, I like watching his videos. Dodger Film, yeah. I've seen him before at Dodger Stadium. Bryce Harper, Aroldis Chapman, JD Martinez, Justin Turner, Josh Hader, Nola. Damn, he went to Cody Steinman, Javier Baez, Anthony Rendon, Joey Votto, Garrett Cole, Andrelton Simmons. 3,000, 10,000. I'm looking for 1,400. All these whole players are so expensive right now. Greinke, have Greinke. Bueller, Corbin. Felipe Vasquez, 3,400. Jimmy Fox. Andrew Benintendi. Kirby Yates. Kevin Kiermaier. David Price. Miguel Cabrera. Eddie Rosario. Yasiel Puig. Darvish. Albies. Why? Oh, I know why they're $4. They're so expensive. Ken Giles. Drew Smiley. Oh my god. Closing pitcher. Adam Ottavino. James Tylone. What passes he throw? 96? 96. Will Smith. Carlos Martinez. David Peralta. Brandon Morrow. Kurt Suzuki, sell the price. He's out for the year. Jose Barrios, Reese Hoskins, Gene Segura, Max Muncy, Craig Nebel, Wilson Contreras. I need a catcher, I think. Michael Brantley, Yuli Gurriel. Why is Joey Gallo 3000? Huh? Steve Pierce, Scooter Jeanette, Jahab, aka Dodger Films. I need a shortstop. Yeah, I need a shortstop. Okay. Get a shortstop. Filter. Shortstop. Dude, I would love Lindor. Or Bias. Simmons. Gene Segura. Who's that? Roberto Monte. Oh, no wonder he has a lot of speed. Wait, how does he have more speed and power than Gene Segura? Segura did so good. I'm by Gene Segura. Wait, what? What did I say? What? What? Gene Segura. David Freese. I know first baseman too. Alright. Another match. Montreal exposed. This guy probably has like 4 diamond players. What'd I tell you? Oh my god.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty act. Play Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Smoke toward third. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, Torrey Hunter. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll flip this on to Greinke. Cover. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Haniger.
And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hunter on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Story scoops it up. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Freeze. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Story brings it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the former World Series hero, David Freese. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Now at the plate, number 8. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Coming in is Haniger.
He can't get to it. This one's down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. In is Torrey Hunter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Hard hit ball to second, and Torrey has himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-1 the count. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard to third. He's right there. And there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. So striding in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Fastball just inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball from the stretch.
Nope.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Richard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. Hunter patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit. Settling in now, Rendell Gritcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the throw from Hunter is too late. He's in there at third base. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand in inning number 4. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble. And the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a drive out to left center field. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Torrey Hunter. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And no swing apparently, ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fast.
From Stanton, it's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one. Stanton at second. Story on at first with 2 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Flying toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now in the box, Jimmy Fox. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 8, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Haniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Chris Sale. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna to the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready now, Torrey Hunter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line drive to center field. Haniger is there, and he puts this one away for. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Rendell Gritcher, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Gene Segura. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And they have taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll look at a first pitch curve. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Popped him up. Freeze over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit softly on the ground to first. Freeze right there. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. On a line, that's a base hit. Yandy Diaz will come on to pinch hit here now. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away.
That doesn't throw a slider.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right back to him on the mound. One there. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger, heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Jimmy Fox. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, number 8. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henniger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Chris Sale. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress
enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out
he's not going to make it.
Throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jed Lowry. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Rendell Grichuk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that will bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Grounded down the third baseline. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
What?
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Liner towards second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Ramirez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the 9th. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? David Freese. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Shot toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Manny Pena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. John Axford takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. No balls and 1 strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Nope.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1-1.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mitch Haniger. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The second for 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a line drive. That'll tie the ball game and maybe more. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. And a relay home. And he will be safe. And this ball game is over. And they're going to walk off here with a win.
Crazy. 2 walk-offs. 2 back-to-back walk-offs. Crazy. Three hits, 2 RBIs, 2 doubles. It's cold. .233. Big dogs gotta eat. Missions. Silver. 7Ks. Silver pitcher. Atlanta Braves. Completed. Achievement. Gibson, Kyle. Why are the cards so cheap right now? Oh, never mind. They went up. Oh, never mind. 61,000 for Jose Ramirez. I think I had Jose Ramirez. I think I had a bunch of diamonds. Super Jones, Miller, Kershaw, Altuve, Machado. I want Altuve. Jose Altuve. Come on, baby. Let me rock your world. Come on, baby. Let me rock your world. Ratings. Ring seasons. Wait, do I go to packs or what? Open pack. After that, what is it? Contain one silver license and all-star unlockable nameplate. Choose 1 to 3 players. Contain gold player choice pack. Can erase unlockable. 1 gold live series player and a wild card. Damn. 10 pack, 10 pack, and a 20 pack. So my ERA is 3.00. Average. Average is 0. Why is it 0? $200. I literally reached 200. 400. 20, 400. 900. Kane Segura. I need a better first baseman, but that's all I have. MLB cards. Oh my god, look at all these. Doesn't say. Oh, okay. Look at all these players that are going for. Alright. Manage my player collection. Your market. Clint Frazier. Underneath. Why he's going for like almost 100 steps? 82. I don't even use them. New packs released. Challenge of the week. Week 1. Ken Griffey Jr. Autograph Majestic on-field Mariners jersey. One-time installment. of 15,000 stubs. One-time installment. All autograph has been authenticated. Can be verified. Approximate retail value for each price is $599. Damn. Autograph winners. Winners will be notified by a branch on PS4 system. Who will be contact winners at baseball. I've always wanted to win that, but I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Yes. Yes. Diamond Dynasty. Yeah, receive rewards. Oh. 300 stubs, 3 XP. Open packs. Michael Fulmer. Damn, he throws hard. Let me see how much he goes for. Detroit. There he is. Oh, 385. Michael. Should I sell him or keep him? Alright, so Matt Kemp. Why? Kevin Pillar. Eduardo Nunez. Alright, so let me do this one. 363. 372. Posted. Then resell them. Buy order is completed. Oh, what? Already? Sell. Sell for 700. 709. $709.